Imagine for a moment a world without time. No sun, no stars, no humans, only love. Love so infinite that it whispered, "Let there be light," and there was light. For Catholics, the story of creation is not a myth of the past. It's the beginning of everything. The beginning of a love that still pulses through every heartbeat, every breath, every corner of the world. The beginning of love, not just the universe. The Catholic Church teaches that the world did not happen by accident. Behind every star that shines, there is a heart that loves. The book of Genesis opens with the most profound truth. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. But for us, this isn't just ancient poetry. It's a declaration of faith, that everything from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy exists because of love. Love is not only God's nature, it's the reason the universe exists at all. 6 days of creation, meaning beyond time. Many people ask, did God really create the world in 6 days? The Catholic Church answers wisely. Genesis teaches spiritual truth, not scientific chronology. The 6 days symbolize order, purpose, and divine harmony. God creates with rhythm, light and darkness, sea and sky, land and life. St. Augustine once said, God did not create in time, time itself began with creation. So for Catholics, creation is not about how the world was made and what, it's about why. Because God loved humanity, made in His image. Then God created humanity, not from gold, not from light, but from dust, and His very breath. And for the first time, life had a soul. The Church teaches that humans are both physical and spiritual beings, equal in dignity, male and female alike. Imago Dei, the image of God. This means we are not mere biological creatures, but reflections of divine love. That's the true beauty of creation. God created us to love, just as He loves. Sin enters the world, but love does not end. Even in the perfect garden, humanity chose to turn away. Original sin is not just a curse. It's the misuse of the freedom God gave us. Yet even after humanity fell, God did not stop loving. From that moment on, the history of salvation began. The promise that the Creator Himself would redeem His creation. That's why Catholics see creation and redemption as two parts of one great mystery. The love that created is the same love that saves. Jesus Christ, the Creator, who became creation. In the Gospel of John we read, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word became flesh." The Church teaches that Christ is not only part of the story of redemption, He is part of the story of creation itself. Through Him all things were made, and through Him all things are made new. The cross on Calvary is the moment when the Creator stepped into His creation, so that humanity might return to Him. The story of creation finds its climax not in the Garden of Eden, but on the wood of the cross. A new creation God still creates today. For Catholics, creation did not end in Genesis. God continues to create, through nature, through humanity, through every act of love. In Laudato Si, Pope Francis reminds us, caring for the earth is part of honoring the Creator. Every tree we plant, every person we serve continues the story of creation, because this world is not ours to own. It is a gift entrusted to us by God. Love that never ends. So when you look up at the night sky and see a million stars shining, don't just admire their beauty. Remember, every one of them whispers of the love that made you. From the dust of the earth to eternity with Him, in the beginning there was love, and love still creates.